how to manage procedures starting from the treatment plan. We are in a treatment plan called implant on 36. It's 36 and it's 14 also. So I have been planning an implant placement, one OPG, healing abutment, one OPG, and a crown-on implant on the tooth number 36, and a crown-on implant on tooth number 14. And let's see how it's working. So I have the status of this, which is coming here, and I can change it from proposed to accepted. If it's accepted, it can be sent by email with the signature to the patient. We can have a digital or a manual signature. So now, if you look at the current, you will see that there is absolutely nothing. We did not start the treatment. And I am not going to select from here the implant placement and the X-ray and all that. I am going to select that from the treatment plan. I go to treatment plan, I select this, and I select this. This is the implant placement and the X-ray. These are not accepted, now they are executed. So both of these are executed, and we go directly to the current now, and we see that these two lines have been executed in the procedure of the current. If we had a discount, the discount is coming the same way, and all this is done. Now I can make an invoice. So I make an insurance invoice. I click on Bupa, let's say. I go down, I select for the two lines which have been executed. I can have a digital signature of the patient if needed, or I can save and print, and I post. Doing this, we are managing all the data coming from the treatment plan. So now we are going to see how we are going to look at this. Now we have a background which has been changed. This means that not only it has been done, but it has been done and executed and posted. So accepted, we have 9,975. Executed or invoice, and invoice in this case is 3,135. Paid zero, the balance is this. So it's very clear to know where we are. Let's go down to the healing abutment. We have the healing abutment, which is executed and executed. We are going to do these two things together. It is the activation of that. So we go now to the current, and in the current, we see that we have two more lines coming here. We are going to invoice. We go to insurance. We invoice with whatever we want. Gulf invoice. We have that. We save and print, and it's done. So now we have two kinds of invoices done on the same treatment plan. And you see the color and the background is different, so we can identify what we've been invoicing. So now we go back to implant, and we are going to make the crowns. So we go to this one, and we will select accepted to executed in the same way. So this is executed. We go to current. In current, we're going to see exactly what's going on. We are going to invoice. We are going to invoice. We go to invoice. We select the insurance, and we go. If the patient is linked to the insurance, it will come by default. And we're going to save and print and post. So doing that now, we have three insurance which have been edited, and you see they have different color backgrounds, so it's easy for you to know what you've been doing. So what's interesting in doing that is that you don't need to reselect and redo everything that you've been agreed at the time of the edition of the treatment plan. Everything will come by default in the right way. But what is interesting also for the owner of the clinic is to go to clinic report, and in clinic report you have a report which is called treatment plan follow-up. Treatment plan follow-up is about the accepted procedures. All these are accepted procedures, but we know that for this amount, the clinic did not do it. So when you know that, and when you know who did not started the treatment in the right way, you can click on the patient's file, and on the patient's file, you can see exactly what is the issue, and maybe you can contact the patient and to do a further follow-up of the treatment. Voilà, so you see it's very important to start from the treatment plan and to go along with the treatment plan decision that you take all over the treatment of the patient. I thank you for your attention.